Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to Traditional British Dueling. I am the Bard, the Keeper of Scrolls, and the Teller of Tales. Today I have the honor of presenting to you Part 2 of the UK Tag Team Championship Tournament. We have the semifinals and the finals for you, so let's get to the action. First match of the semifinals of the United Kingdom Tag Team Championship. British rules, 2 out of 3 falls. New Catch Republic, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, who defeated Strong Style to get here, facing the Aussie Tsunamis, Bronson Reed and Grayson Waller, who defeated the Hart Foundation. A 15-minute time limit in this match. Double team here. For some reason, Bate going after Dunne. They seemed a little confused. Maybe they're just having some fun. Grayson now taking advantage of that interaction. Bate in the corner. Reversing Grayson, sending him into his corner, setting him up here, trying to get him over. The Waller stops it, sends Bate into his corner, gets caught. Brainbuster. The Waller taking the tag because Bate didn't follow up. That might do it. Only on 1 count as Dunne makes a save. Reed. Bate gets his knees up, stopping Reed. Looking to tag, maybe. Dunne now legal. Reed still in there. Dunne going after Reed, biggest man in the match. Send him into his corner, but he gets caught coming in by Reed with an elbow. Reed now reversing out of the corner. Setting up for something. Big splash in the corner. To go to the top, but Dunne's right there, trying to catch him. May have caught him as Reed missed. Dunne looking for a submission. Reed rolling through. Reed powering Dunne up. Senton making a tag to Grayson. Enough time for Dunne to get the tag to Bate. Bate setting him up. Powerbomb. Reed went after Dunne instead of Bate. New Catch has got the first fall. Grayson now going after Dunne. Dunne causing quite the distractions in the ring. New Catch, 1 fall. The Aussies need 2 more falls. Grayson working on the arm. Bate catching Grayson, leaping over the top rope. Big clothesline by Bate. Grayson's up though. Bate meeting him with some punches and kicks. Tag made to Dunn. Back body drop. Dunn getting psyched up. Working on the arm. Snapping those fingers. Seems to awaken Grayson up. Grayson chop, wasting time. Setting up here, doing his little dance. Splash in the corner. Takes him down. Looking for a 3. We're tied up. Next fall takes the match. Went for his rolling stunner and got caught by Dunn. Ben's Dunn into the corner. Double team by the Aussies. Taking out Dunn's back. But Dunn is up. Takes out Grayson, now going for Reed. Trying to power him up. Takes him down. Going for a pin, and Waller's not in any position to make the... Oh, he broke it up. So much going on there. That might have been the second fall. Reed now taking out Dunn's leg. Collision. Dunn fighting back. Reed getting a tag because Dunn wasn't paying attention. But he catches Grayson coming in with a scoop slam. Is that going to be enough to put Grayson away? New catch advances to the finals. Second match of the semifinals, the Legion of Doom, Animal and Hawk versus the Heenan family, Mr. Perfect and Ravishing Rick Rude. LOD defeated Demolition to get here, and the Heenan family defeated Imperium. Bobby Heenan at ringside. Winner of this match faces New Catch Republic in the finals. British rules, 2 out of 3 falls, 15-minute time limit. Animal going for a pin attempt after that pile driver, broken up by Rude. Hawk now tagged in, missing with that clothesline. Gets hit from Rude on the outside. Heenan in the ring, causing a distraction, going after the buckle. What? The ref isn't even trying to get him out of there. Five counts in these matches, but the ref is distracted with that buckle pad. Maybe that was the plan. As Perfect taking both the Legion of Doom out on the outside. Now the ref is back. Tag to Rude. Hawk back in. Rude catching him. Animal down on the outside. Now would be the time for a pin attempt. But Animal's back up on the apron now. Hawk sends Rude into the corner. Double team coming in. Setting Rude up. Taking out his back. Animal and Rude going at it. Back and forth. Rude looking for a tag, but Animal caught him. Spinebuster going for a pin. 2 count. That was almost a fall. Double team by the Legion of Doom again. Rude up though. So much at stake in this match. Rude looking to get a tag. He's crawling over. Hawk wasting time going to the top. What a blunder that was. But Hawk able to send Perfect into the corner. Perfect fighting out of the corner though. Takes Hawk face first into the buckle. Patching his eyes across the top rope. Send him into his corner. Going for a pin. And that's a 3. It was an exposed turnbuckle there, that's why. Heenan again with his games. Heenan family up 1 fall. Perfect now to the top. A splash. Are we going to see 2 straight falls? No, Animal breaking that up. One would have to assume this would be an upset if the Heenan family beat the Legion of Doom. Hawk sent back into that exposed buckle. The ref finally putting that buckle pad back on. Hawk trying to fight back. It's in a tough spot, the wrong part of town. Finally getting out of that corner. Hawk should tag. He seems dazed. All the damage he's taken. Perfect fighting out of the corner. Pin attempt. Is that enough damage? Heenan family advances to the finals. We've reached the finals of the Traditional British Dueling United Kingdom Tag Team Championship Tournament. New Catch Republic and the Heenan family. New Catch Republic, Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne defeated Strong Style and the Aussie Tsunami to get to the finals. The Heenan family, ravishing Rick Rude and Mr. Perfect, defeated Imperium and the Legion of Doom to get to the finals. Definite assist from Bobby Heenan in defeating the Legion of Doom as he exposed that turnbuckle that was used to get a fall and damage Hawk. This is British rules, 2 out of 3 falls, 15-minute time limit. Winner of this match will be the inaugural United Kingdom Tag Team Champions. Rude powering Pete Dunne across the ring with that toss. That was a 3, but Dunne had his hand on the rope. Referee did not see it. Heenan family has a first fall, but That should not have been a fall. You could clearly see that Dunn had grabbed the rope. Dunn's got to be frustrated. They're now fighting back 2-1. Outside, but there's only a 5 count in these matches. They want to get back in the ring. We're at 3 already. Rude in. Dunn still down on the outside. Dunn barely making it in before the 5. Rude there to meet him. Dunn's up, trying to fight back. Tag to Perfect. Perfect is now legal, setting Dunn up. Nope, counter by Dunn, rolling up Perfect, and they gets a fall. Now 1-1. Next fall is the new champions. Snapping Perfect's fingers. Working on his arm, but Perfect fighting back. Heenan family with a double team. Back body drop. Heenan on the apron, distracting Dunn. Rude torpedoing himself into Dunn's knee. Dunn trying to make it to his corner. Perfect catches him. Setting him up. Bitter end. The referee's outside the ring. Arguing with Heenan. He's throwing Heenan out. Unfortunately, Bate with a pin attempt, but there's no ref. Heenan has been thrown away from ringside area. Bate trying to come back now. That may have been the second fall for Newcatch, had the referee not been outside with Heenan. Perfect now with a pin attempt. Heenan family are the new champions. The Heenan family, Mr. Perfect and Ravishing Rick Rude, are the new United Kingdom Tag Team Champions. Will they have a perfectly ravishing season? You're not going to want to miss the stories yet to be told. So unless you're the village idiot, you should like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.